Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Heart Gold Wedlocke Challenge. In the last episode, it's been a couple days. I don't remember what we did. No, we made it to Ekritique City and we caught some Pokemon and we went to the Pokelathon Dome. That's right. And we won because, you know, the NPCs are terrible. And I did some training off screen. So you guys are going to get to see the team. I went ahead and trained everybody on the team up to level 23. It actually did not take that long. Training is a lot easier at this point in the game. And it was pretty good. So, while training, I caught some Pokemon. I caught the Pokemon west of Ekritique City. Ooh, I never went and got my Eevee. We're going to have to do that here in a minute. And I caught a Pineco with Headbutt in Ekritique City. So, we're going to see the team, all the Pokemon. We never looked at our Machop from the, what is that cave? What is that cave? The Union Cave. No. Mount Mortar. Yeah, so, ooh, it does have no guard. Ooh, boy. Alright, it has a lax nature. We have Roast, the Machop. Never went ahead and checked him out. But yeah, it has a lax nature, which is excellent. And no guard, which is excellent as well. Okay, and another thing. The air will be on all day. Just going to point that out because it's like 85 degrees outside. Alright, so, while training, I caught Taglia, the Snubble. Which, Taglia is actually named after one of my friends. My friend suggested a food dish. It's her favorite food. It's tagliatelle. However, it doesn't fit, so I just named Snubble Taglia. I guess that'll work. So it has a gentle nature, which I guess is alright. And we have Cheesecake, the pine cone. The pineco. Yeah. So we have a serious cheesecake. Watch out, guys. It's going to get serious. But yeah, it's a pineco. I don't know what else to say about that. So, in this episode, we will be taking on the Burn Tower and the fourth gym of the game, Gym Leader Morty. However, this episode, we have a special guest with us. My rival and friend in real life, my best friend in real life, Derek, is here with us today. So he can go ahead and introduce himself. We'll see how awkward this is, guys.
Hi, I'm Derek.
So this is Derek, yeah? It's going to be great. Alright, I will point out, over here, I picked up a rare candy with the dowsing machine, which I also put on select. So, we're ready to go in the Burn Tower, guys. You know what this means. I also got an item over here with the dowsing machine. It's nothing. It's no big deal. What do you have to say about it, Gyoza? Are you hyped? Don't tell me you're holding something.
He is holding something.
I know. She's not gonna give it to me. She's gonna be stingy, and then she's gonna be mad at me, and then she's gonna die to you. Would you like to take it? Yes. She's gonna give it to me, guys! What is it gonna be? An orange flower. What are you doing with an orange flower, Gyoza? Where did you get it? Oh, man. Alright, let's go inside the Burn Tower. What does a Geodude do with a orange flower? Alright, so we're in the Burn Tower. Now, I'm gonna spray up a repel because you can get Magmar in here. Well, 5% of the time. So, it's not gonna happen, but I like to give me a chance, at least. So, let's go over and see what ooh, I like Yucine. Yeah, Yucine's pretty good. My name is Yucine. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune, and you are Kroma. Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Dude, it's like right down there. Just look down the floorboards. Yeah, Suicune is down there. See, he was one step ahead of me. But yeah, that's Yucine. I'm gonna be you seeing him a lot, eh? That's pretty good. All right, let's talk to Morty. My name is Morty. I am Ekritique's gym leader. Because my old friend Yucine is here on the trail of Suicune, I decided to investigate at the Burn Tower. Ekritique has a legend about these Pokemon. Suicune, Entei, Raikou. As the gym leader of Ekritique, I must have a proper understanding of it. Alright, guys. Who's hyped? Because there's a ladder. And, you know, we could go down there, catch a Magmar, you know. Get the legendary beasts to go circle Johto. But there's one thing that will be stopping us from that. And it's that red-haired shenanigan. Now, no. Derek is not red-haired. But this Derek is. And this Derek has potential to kill us. So what do you have to say about Gyoza? This could be your last fight. Careful, seems like the floor could collapse and it might fall. Well, if that's the case, we should probably get out of here. But first, there's something big we have to do, and I'm going to let Derek take it away.
Oh, it's you. You must be here to catch legendary Pokemon to make yourself look strong. That is only a dream. You see, the legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me, who has sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with the team Rocket Grunts is just right for you.
Third rival battle against rival Derek. I'm probably very wrong there. 1, 2... Third rival battle versus rival Derek, a Pokemon Harcold Wedlocke. I can't speak. Oh, he leads with Ghastly. I'm not very happy about that. Alright, first up is Ghastly. Ghost Poison type. Level 20. Let's go, Gyoza. Now, we definitely want to get out of here. It's going to use Curse. You know what? I'm going to stay in. No, I'm not. We have to get out of here. What can it do? What does my Ghastly have? Ghastly. Well, I know it doesn't have Thunderbolt. It doesn't have any special attack and ghost type attacks at this point. I'm going to use Rock Throw. Oh boy, I might have made a mistake there. Alright, we're stuck. It's all up to you, Gyoza. Rock Throw. That did more than I thought it would. That'll work. Confusing. Please. Ghastly. Oh, I mean, Gyoza. Hit through confusion right now. You need to do this for me. Yeah, Rock Throw. And that's it for Ghastly. Okay. Now I know he has a Magnemite, a Zubat, and a Croconaw. And I know the Croconaw will be next. Yes, it is. Alright, let's get out of here, Gyoza. Come on back, Gyoza. Let's go, Meatloaf. Oh, wait. Yeah, Meatloaf's Gyoza partner. I don't know what I was thinking there. Holy crap. I had a fart for a second. I was like, wait, that's not even her partner. Alright, Croconaw, water type, level 22. Now, this is scary. Oh, no, I made a massive error. This Pokemon has a move now that it didn't have before. I think it knows Bite now. Alright. No. Dang it. Oh, that was a misplay big time. I should have waited. So, I just made it so it can't use the move that I want it to use. This is not good. I did make a big mistake. Now, here comes the Bite. Okay, that's not doing as much as I thought. I knew that was going to happen. Flinch. Okay. I've got to stay in, guys. This is a mistake, and I regret it already. Come on, Meatloaf. This is Bugsy all over again. We flinched twice in a row. Was that Bugsy? I don't know. Did Bugsy make me flinch? No. But something did. What was it? I don't know. Oh, Whitney. That's right. Alright. I'm going to use healing item number 1. I can only use 2 more healing items after this for this pair. If Meatloaf can't hit, we're done. Come on, Meatloaf. I can't believe I made it not use Scary Face. That was so dumb. I don't want to lose somebody because of a dumb mistake. Alright, it's no longer disabled. Scary Face. Okay. I don't know why you want to make my slow poke even slower. But go ahead, because I would like that. Alright, Confusion. Yes! That's what I wanted to happen. Awesome job, Meatloaf. Alright, and we have the Shell Bell, so we can get back a little bit of health. 1 HP. That'll work. Alright. Come on, hurt yourself, Croconaw. Come on. No, Scary Face. That's fine. Now, here's the strategy. I'm having flashbacks to flashback and disable. Confusion. Alright. I need it to use Bite. And then I'll disable it. And then we should be good. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. No. A crit Bite will kill us. Oh my god, I thought that was a crit. I can't take this. Oh man, we should in theory be okay to take out this Croconaw. But Bite is scary. We need to disable it quick. So I'm going to use healing item number 2. I don't need healing items for anything else in this fight. As long as we can take out the Croconaw. Meatloaf is a tank. Meatloaf's doing great. But 1 crit Bite and we're done. Hurt yourself. Give me an edge. Yeah, nice job. Alright, I know the rival in Johto does not use healing items, and I'm going to use that to my advantage. It's going to snap out, it's going to bite, doesn't matter. This fight's over for this Croconaw. Confusion. Actually, that's not going to knock it out. Yeah, great. Oh. This is an interesting scenario. A crit Bite will kill me, and my luck, it will crit. If I heal, I'm out of healing items. But I don't need healing items for anything else. Ice Beam the Zubat, Magnitude the Magnemite. We're done. Do I heal anticipating the crit? That's silly. I'm never going to do something like that. We're going to take it like a champion, Meatloaf. Good. We flinch. We have to heal anyways. Healing item number 3, a Soda Pop on Meatloaf. I'm not allowed to heal after this. If we flinch twice, get crit, this fight's going to go bad. Oh my god. This is my luck, too. Come on. No crit. Good. We have to hit. If you flinch, this is going to end horribly.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Well, a bite will kill me. I'm going to lose somebody to flinch hacks. Now, the only thing I have, a water gun to kill Gyoza. I'm not going to outspeed. This is actually going to end. We have the Quick Claw. I'm not going to rely on the Quick Claw. Guys, you know what? If I let Meatloaf die and Gyoza comes in, Gyoza's going to die in one hit. I should have used the Sable. It doesn't matter. I flinched. That's right. Oh, man. Actually, sit up for a second. I need to get my charger. It's like, all right, guys. I healed. Oh, and I didn't heal. I grabbed my charger. So, we're back in the same scenario. I have to switch to Gyoza. Water gun will kill me. But what do I do? There's nothing I can do about it. The only chance I have at this coming out in my favor is Quick Claw. Yep. It has to be done. Come on back, Meatloaf. Let's go, Gyoza. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks to Colossus. It's over. I'm going to lose these two because of flinch hacks.
Well, if you lose them, at least you lost them to me.
Oh my god, Derek. Alright! I've only had this happen one time in any Wedlocke I've ever done. My fate rests in the Quick Claw. That Wedlocke that I did in my own time, the Quick Claw did save me. It's over. No. That's so hard to watch. A critical hit, too. You gotta be kidding me. Death number 3 is Gyoza the Geodude. You've gotta be joking me. This is Bugsy. I'm not gonna get the Slowking that I was planning on after Morty. I'm actually gonna lose these two to flinch. Bite's chance to flinch is what? 30%? 1 HP! Meatloaf! It's over anyways. But I should have done that. I never imagined Meatloaf would have taken that. Gyoza's dead because of it. No. I never would have dreamed that Gyoza would have taken that. Oh my god. Colossus. Wait, no, not Colossus. Gyoza. Both of my Geodude have died to stupidity. Well, Magnemite's going to kill Meatloaf. There's no chance here. Unless I freeze it, but I doubt I'm even faster than it. Yep. So, Sonic Boom. Wow. Death number 4 is Meatloaf the Slowpoke. Oh, God. What do I do against the rest of them? Well, Bree. Yeah, Bree and Papa Dumb. Right? Yeah. Let's go, Bree. Oh, my God. This fight's not hard. This fight is easy. I had the perfect pair for it, and I lost them to flinching 4 times. Sure, there was probably something I could have done, but 4 flinches. I only get 3 healing items. Oh, man, that's ridiculous. Would have Bree and Papa Dumb been better? No. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. And his final Pokemon is going to be Zubat, so let's go Papa Dumb. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Well, we're not fighting Morty for a couple of hours. It's going to take a long time to train everybody up again. Oh, man. Headbutt. Oh, my gosh. What a great way to commentate with my best friend. You got to be kidding me. Like, I'm normally not speechless like this, but I just lost those 2 to 4 flinches. This is Bugsy. Bugsy, Derek hasn't been watching the Heart Gold Wedlocke. I lost 2 Pokemon to like 6 critical hits in a row. Oh, whatever. I was gonna have Derek narrate him, but oh my gosh. What just happened? Did you seen that? Oh, Ralph, what do you want? You gonna tell me about Quillfish? Yeah, you are. I just beat a wild Quillfish. I don't care, Ralph. Get out of here, Ralph. What just happened? Well, I guess we'll go unleash the beasts, literally. And then we'll go say bye to them. Oh my god. I'm good at this. I am good at these challenges. I just lost 2 Pokemon. To flinch! What even do you do? The only mistake I made was switching out to Gyoza. But, come on, I had a better chance at surviving with the Quick Claw than I did with living on 1 hit point. Wow. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. You know what? On a brighter note, why didn't you see him just do what I just did? All right, because didn't he see what he did there? He said, "Did you see that?" In it, his name's Yusin. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, Yusin, I don't even care about the story right now. I just lost my meatloaf and my little dumpling. I'm not very happy. Oh man, that's ridiculous. All right, let's pull out the dowsing machine. That's just ridiculous. Well, I was going to record videos with Derek, but looks like I'm going to be training for a couple of hours so he can be here for Morty. Right here, we can grab an antidote. So, wow, I don't even. Oh yeah, you got to use strength to get that. I can't get that yet. That's right. Oh, is there anything else I can grab down here? Derek seems to think I'm going to get Magmar. It's not going to happen, guys.
So, yeah, there's always the chance.
Well, speaking of, my encounter for the burned tower is going to be a coughing.
Yeah?
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 Yeah! I told you. Alright, coughing. That's fine. I love wheezing. So, coughing is pretty great. Alright, I definitely won't knock self-destruct. No. I think it gets self-destruct at level 37. Well, not 37. 17. What am I saying? I'll just quick ball it. Hopefully, quick ball will get it. I'm just lost for words. Like, I'll get to use my Pseudo-Udo maybe, but... Well, actually, I don't know. I can't believe that just happened. I'm gonna be in shock for a while, guys. Hopefully I'll be done with it by the time we train. But my encounter for the burn tower is gonna be a coughing. So I'm gonna go ahead and check my list and I will be right back. Alright guys, I got a nickname for this coughing. Courtesy of Derek, he nicknamed this one. We're gonna name this female... Female? What? We're gonna name this female coughing Burrito. Now, we had a brief discussion about if this is or is not considered racist. But, oh, yeah. We're just going to go ahead and name that coughing Burrito. So, and if you're wondering why I said that, I don't mean anything by it. I bet he's Mexican. So, just going to put that out there.
I take no offense.
See, he's good with it. All right. So, what is this old man doing here all of a sudden? You killed them, didn't you, in the distant past when this... I don't even care! I'm so mad right now, I don't care about your Ho-Oh story. Ooh, Ho-Oh would have been a cool name. You get it because it's a candy. You ever had those things, guys? Those are pretty good. I don't normally like stuff with cream in them, but, you know, Ho-Ohs are pretty good. So, on a more depressing note, that did just happen. I have no words, really, guys. That's what happens when you have a healing limit. Like... That's really all I can say about it. Oh my god, Gyoza was holding the Quick Claw. Everybody that ever holds the Quick Claw dies. That's like a running joke in like every Nuzlocke ever, apparently. Alright, guys. I'm going to have to say goodbye. Let's check out Burrito real quick. Burrito has a calm nature. That's terrible, isn't it? That's pretty terrible. Well then. Does it have self-destruct? It doesn't. I thought it was level 17. Alright, so... The first to fall was Gyoza the Geodude, so let's say goodbye to Gyoza. Man, Slowking was going to be so good. I could get Slowking literally after we beat Morty. Oh, man, that's so hard. Maybe it's after you get Strength. I'm not sure. Man, you guys, I was just thinking about this before I recorded this. This Geodude was going to do better than the Platinum Geodude. This Geodude was actually going places. And you know what? I think they both died at the same level. Gyoza grew up in the shadows of Colossus. You see what I did there? Good game. I actually never played it, but, Colossus was the other Geodude. And it's unfortunate, but I was so looking forward to getting to use a Golem and a Slowking together. I've used a Slowking in a previous Wedlocke I've done. Not on the channel, but it's ridiculous. I can't believe that actually just happened, but it's what happens when you have hard rules like 3 healing items per battle. So we have to say goodbye to Gyoza, the Geodude. And Meatloaf, the Slowpoke. I did take their items off, by the way, guys, so it's all good. Oh, my God. So, we have Morty coming up. And we need to make a pair that can destroy Morty. So, we have a lot of Pokemon to choose from here. Ooh. No, that'd be terrible. Anybody have Insomnia? Oh, you know what? Drowsy is literally Morty Killer right there. Because, I can't be put to sleep. I can't be hit with... Oh, never mind. Duh. What am I saying? Oh, we're going to use a Psychic type against a Ghost type gym. Yeah. No. Are you stupid? Omelet would be great, but it would take a lot of training. And I wouldn't be able to get the episode up tomorrow because I have to get a Shiny Stone, which I think I can only get on Thursday. So... Jerky wouldn't be very good. I don't know. I'm going to think about this one for a few minutes, guys. Alright, guys. After some consideration on what Morty has and building a pair that can defeat Morty, I've come to the realization that the best Pokemon in this box for Morty is going to be Taglia the Snubbull. Now, here's why. I will have a Granbull by the time I fight. I'm immune to Ghost, and, well, I get Bite. So, Taglia is definitely the best bet here. So, I'm going to go ahead and put Taglia in the party, and then I wanted a Pokemon that is going to cover Taglia's weaknesses. So, I went in the mailbox, and the best Pokemon in this PC for Taglia would be Omelet, Guacamole, or Rajma. Now, Togepi would be great. I'd love it. However, I have to wait a day to get the Shiny Stone, and it would be a day late. So I'm not going to do that. Like, I'd like to. Togepi would be great. And I'd have to run around for, like, an hour. But that's just to level it up and just to evolve it and do a Togetic. So, it was between Guacamole and Rajma. And basically what I decided was long-term, based on attacks that I can get, and just long-term in general, the best Pokemon on the team to pair up Taglia with is going to be Roast the Machop. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to be Rajmahal the Drowsy. So we have Rajma the Drowsy and Taglia the Snubbull. Now, it's going to take an excessively long time to train. So I'm going to... Why are you calling me, Irwin? Are you going to battle me? Kroma, I heard you defeated Whitme. It makes me proud to call you your friend. Really? That's all you had to say to me, Irwin? Irwin! Reflect on your life choices. But yeah, we have the 2 new Pokemon of Taglia and Rajma. It's going to take a long time to train them up, so I'm going to relax, train everybody up, maybe do some Voltorb flip, and get them some attacks, and I will see you guys when I'm done. What do you have to say about me on the team, Taglia? Stretch it. I've always wanted to use a Snubbull. I'm pretty hyped for this. And Rajma. I've used Hypno before. Not a big fan of it, but it's a pretty good Pokemon. Drowsy looks cool in the overworld, at least. Oh, and Drowsy evolves at level 26, so I'm going to be 1 level off from... So yeah, I'm going to get everybody on the team trained up to level 25, and I'm going to get these 2 up to level 24. So I will see you guys when I'm done. Oh my god, everybody. We are finally done training. I am still mind blown that I lost Gyoza and Meatball. It's sickening to me. Just think that 4 critical hit, the 4 flinches did that to us. Our playtime is now 31, almost 32 hours. I went ahead and went to Kurt and picked up my 5 love balls. And yeah, Derek is no longer here right now. He went home. It's that late. I've trained from the time they died to the time that he left. And it was ridiculous. I didn't want to cut into us talking and hanging out and stuff while I was training, so I did not catch Taglia's evolution on screen, but we do now have a Grand Bull, which is awesome. So let's talk to Taglia and see what she's up to. She is singing and humming. That's pretty cute, I'd have to say. I bet you're a pretty good singer, Taglia. Okay. Everybody on the team is level 24. Somebody in the comments a couple videos ago said I would run into problems with the level limit, so don't train up to it. So I did 24. I want Taglia and Rajma to be at the level lit for the gym, just so we have the best chance at doing it. Taglia has the Shell Bell and Rajma has the Quick Claw. That's just what's going to happen. I know Taglia is actually not slower. Interesting. I know Granbull's a pretty slow Pokemon, but look at that. 65 attack. That's insane. Okay, guys. So, Rajma can't learn Thunderbolt or anything like that, so I didn't do any Voltorb Flip. And yeah, it's time to take on the gym. I know there's trainers in the Burn Tower. I'm going to take those guys on in the next episode if I remember to. We need to get rid of the gym, and we need to get rid of it now. So let's go ahead and talk to the champion making guy. What do you have to say about it? Taglia? Yeah, what's up? Taglia is very eager. Well, I'm eager too. Yo, champion making Kroma. The trainers here use ghost-type Pokemon at will. A ghost is like a shade or a phantom. It won't do any good to use physical strength alone. Well, you know what? We are going to use physical strength alone. Now, do you know why? My strategy is really, really cool. I'm not going to go over the strategy yet, but we are going to use Taglia. Alright, so we got to fight some trainers. And first up is going to be this guy, so this girl. So let's fight her with Taglia and see what she's made of. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? Yeah, you know what? I really can. Like, I'm going to destroy and decimate your ghosts. Georgina? What? Georgina? That's definitely a strange alteration to George. It's a pretty cool name, though. So, let's go ahead and go into Bite. I did not turn on battle animations. You know, me and Derek were talking about that. Oh, man. I'm going to turn them on right after this, though. Alright, 325 experience. I don't like that. Oh, my gosh. She's got a lot of Pokemon. I don't like this because, it's going to give me a lot of experience. It's going to boost me up to that level limit. You know, I'm not a fan. I'm actually going to go ahead and switch out to Rajma and let Rajma Hall fight these guys. Rajma should be able to do some confusion action. I know we're weak to Ghost, but they can't down me one hit, so they don't. All they have is Lick at this point, so I'm not really concerned. Rajma has a quite considerable amount of defense, so that's great. Yeah, confusion can down him in one hit. I'll let Rajma get the experience from these guys. I want Taglia to be able to fight the other gym trainers. And if it comes to it, we hit the level limit. Gumbo can always fight the rest of the gym trainers for us. So, I'm just going to go ahead and confusion these Ghastly, no problem. It's a good thing battle animations are off for this fight, because this girl is really annoying and takes a long time. But with having battle animations off, I'm going to be able to sweep through her no problem, just like I did. She has 5 Ghastly, all level 16. Really good experience, but definitely a waste of time. This one's actually faster than us, which is kind of surprising. And speaking of, I do have to go ahead and go buy some healing items. I probably won't ride back to the department store, but I'll probably just go ahead and buy some super potions from the Pokemart. How much money do I have? That's a good question. My money situation is currently $9,700. Not the greatest, but it will work. Yeah, let's fight this guy. Well, this girl, I don't know why I keep saying guy. But I guess she'll work. Not sure of your way? Defeat me if you want a hint. I don't need no hints, old lady. I got this. I got this. Yeah, great references, right? All right, so this girl's got a Haunter. Oh, man, level 20 Haunter. No big deal. Taglia is going to destroy lives. Confuse Ray. Not a big fan. That's not good. Oh, we should be all right. All right, so it's going to look me. No problem. Hopefully we'll hit. Great job, Taglia. Oh, man, I'm really excited to use a Grand Bull. When I started this challenge and I sat down and asked myself, what of any Pokemon you could use do you want to use? And I told myself, I want to use a Grand Bull. And I'm really, really happy I got Snubbull. I actually ran into 3 Rattata off screen when I was getting my encounter over there. And I ended up getting Snubbull right after. So I was really happy. I was so scared I was going to get something stupid. But instead we did get Taglia, which I'm really happy about. Okay, Taglia is going to grow to level 25. That is the level limit. I'm not allowed to pass that until we start the fight with Morty. So I'm going to have to be careful there. I'm going to go ahead and let Gumbo fight the next trainer. I'm going to let Taglia take a little back seat for a minute. Yeah, what do you have to say about... What do you have to say about the dark, Taglia? Very eager about the dark. Well, that's great, because we've got a lot of darkness ahead of us. So, oh man, I don't want to do that. I want to put Gugary's right here, and I want to put Gumbo right here. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to try and let Rajma fight some trainers. I'm going to try and remember which ones have Ghastly. Because that's... I think the last trainer in here has Ghastly. I spent the spring with my Pokemon, then summer, autumn, and winter. Then spring came again. We have lived together for a long time. Well, I didn't need your life story, Grandmama. Lady, Grandma, medium, Edith. Edith has a Haunter. Well, Haunter would be scary, but Gumbo's got this. Alright, let's just go for Shadow Sneak. What? Okay. Sucker Punch is not really a threat whatsoever. Ooh, Shadow Sneak did a lot of damage. I didn't expect to knock that thing out in one hit. Well, great job, Gumbo. Nice. Yeah, that's great, Edith. Thank you for fighting. Alright, I need to remember this pattern. I should be good. Okay, like this. And then good. Alright. The next trainer, I believe, is the last one. I'll fight her with Rajma. I'll go ahead and use a potion on Rajma, so Rajma is fully healed. I'm going to say Rajma Hall pretty much the entire game. Well, until he dies, that is. I was also going to call him Rajesh Kuthrapali. Just, come on, guys. Rajma, Rajesh. It's pretty good. I don't even know. I'm just going to go ahead and use a Soda Pop. Kind of a waste. We can go buy more. I want Rajma to fight, and I don't feel like going out to heal for one trainer. Not the end of the world. Okay, Rajma, what do you have to say about fighting this trainer? You think you're up for it? You're scared? Yeah, you're like, why are you... Whoa, wasn't watching where it was going, ran into me. Wow, you must be scared because of all the darkness, right? Alright, let's fight this girl. Oh gosh, I'm so scared. I hope she has a Ghastly. I shall win. Oh, really, old lady? Well, hopefully we'll be able to handle your Ghastly. Yeah, you should have Ghastly. Great! Medium Martha. Oh man, reminds me of Martha, yeah? Oh, this one's gonna use Curse. That's not something I'm interested in. I still have not turned on battle animations. I haven't noticed this. Note to self. Turn on battle animations for Morty. Okay. Ooh, a Haunter. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna go ahead and stay in, and I'm gonna switch. They don't get Pursuit, so we should be good. Alright. Yeah, let's switch to Taglia. Maybe it'll use Sucker Punch. Maybe it'll use Lick. Either way, it's not going to hit me. It's going to go for Confuse Ray. That's not good. Mean Look, not a fan. We're not going to hit ourselves. Well, we are going to hit ourselves, I mean. I don't know what I'm saying. Ooh, and Curse. Oh, boy. Hit Taglia. Yeah, nice job. Oh, man, I know these battles aren't very exciting when you have battle animations off. I did not mean to. I don't play like that. I just normally forget because I'm silly. Okay, what is her final Pokemon? A Ghastly. That's good to see. Taglia doesn't need to fight that. Rajma should be able to take it on. I should be able to take a Sucker Punch. I should be able to take a Lick. I can take a Night Slash. Not a Night Slash. I can take a Nightshade. It's level 20. I don't like it, but we should be okay. Yeah, we're going to outspeed. And it is going to take it out. Nice job, Rajma. You know, Rajma's pretty good. I know he is weak to Ghost, but it's still a good backup should something happen to... Hey, the Quick Claw took effect there. That's right, it did. Alright, so that was the last trainer in here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. And it'll send me back to the front. I'm going to go ahead and heal, and I'm going to do something. And it's going to be really interesting, and I think you guys are really going to like this strategy. So I'll see you guys here in a sec. Alrighty, guys. I went ahead and healed up, bought some items, and went ahead and prepared my strategy. Now, I'm not going to go into the strategy until we go ahead and talk to Morty. So, without further ado, let's talk to Taglia and see what she's thinking. She's the new teammate, and she's going to be our leader for this battle. Let's talk to her. I had a feeling she'd be feeling kind of down. But, you know what? We're going to turn that frown upside down. And we're going to do it by facing the 4th gym leader of the Pokemon Heart Gold Wedlocke Challenge. Now, I love Meatloaf and Gyoza, but them dying might have saved us. We didn't really have a clear option for Morty, and I do have a clear option now. And I'm going to show that option to you right here, right now. I did turn on battle animations. Let's talk to him. It's good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have been long revered. It's said that a rainbow-hued Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believed that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. I see a shadow of the person who will make that Pokemon appear. I believe that person is me. You're going to help me reach that level. 4th gym of Pokemon Heart Gold Wedlocke Challenge versus Morty, the Ghost-type gym leader of Johto. Let's do this. First up is Ghastly, Poison Ghost type, level 21. Let's go, Taglia! And that's right, she's paralyzed. My strategy is to paralyze Taglia before going into the fight. Why? Because, in my memory, the only things that Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar can do to me is to use Curse, Confuse Ray, Sucker Punch, and Dream Eater. And Hypnosis, of course. Why I did this? Taglia is a very slow Pokemon. Taglia has the ability Quick Feet. That means paralyzing is not going to lower my speed, it's going to double it. Meaning I'm going to be able to outspeed pretty much everything on his team. Not only that, they cannot put me to sleep. Meaning the only thing they can hit me with is Sucker Punch and Curse. That's it. This fight is in Taglia's hands. And she needs to hit through paralysis a ton of times. And I'm going to do that. Taglia, bite! That's one Pokemon down. Great work, Taglia. Oh, man, I'm so hyped for this strategy. I've been thinking about it while training. I thought, oh, my gosh. The idea came to me because I fought Nidoran and I fought Nidoran male and female to train. And they kept poisoning me with Poison Point. And then I thought about it. Hypnosis. Can't hit if I'm poisoned, but poisoning is going to be a problem with Curse. Paralysis is the best option. Sorry to keep rambling. I'm just very proud of this strategy. Next up is Haunter. Ghost Poison type, level 21. Taglia, bite! And that's all she wrote for Haunter. Oh my gosh, I love this strategy. Did any of you guys see this coming? This is great, right? Oh man. Next up is going to be his ace. It's Gengar. Ghost Poison type and one of my personal favorites, level 25. Now, am I going to outspeed Gengar? I'm not, but it's going to use Mean Look. Buddy, I was not going anywhere. Taglia, bite! And we're going to sweep his Gengar. It was a crit. It probably didn't matter, but it helps. Oh my gosh, Taglia, I am in love with you right now. His final Pokemon is Haunter, Ghost Poison type, level 23. Morty, you are just witnessing the most incredible strategy that I've come up with since the Cyrus fight. But the difference between this and that is this strategy is gonna work. No crits are getting in my way here. Bite! And that's it for Haunter. And that's it for Morty. Great job, Taglia! Taglia is going to grow to level 27. I'm Taglia telling you. This was awesome. Oh, man, that was great. You know what? Gyoza and Meatloaf did die. But their deaths were not in vain. Because of that, I put Taglia on the team. And we beat Morty without any problems. I don't think our potentials are so different. But you seem to have something more than that. So be it. This badge is yours. And we're going to get the Fog badge from Morty. That was amazing. An amazing theory. Thanks for what? I'm sorry. I had to. It just sounded like that. I don't know. But now, because of that, Pokemon can use Surf outside of battle. And we get TM30. That's going to be for Shadow Ball? Yes, it is. Awesome. Now, that would be great for Gugaries. However, Gugaries learns Shadow Ball at like level 33, so I'm not going to waste the TM. Oh man, I know you're paralyzed and probably not very happy with yourself right now, Taglia. But you gotta, Taglia, tell me what you're thinking. You're not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do Tagliatelle puns the entire game. So be prepared. And Joey went, Joey, this is not the time! Kroma, good morning. It's Joey. Are you sleeping in? Yeah, I took down a Pidgey the other day with a cakewalk to help get by. Don't want to ask me how I'm doing. Well, Josephine, I would have told you that I just wrecked Morty's face with my Tagliatelle. But, you know, it was, you know, we did lose Gyoza and Meatloaf, and it's unfortunate. But I think we would have lost 2 or even more Pokemon if we didn't lose them. I don't think I had an option for Morty. Hypnosis and Dream Eater would have killed Gumbo and Gugaries in no time. Their deaths were not in vain. And I'm going to prove that to them by carrying this team onward without any more deaths. I would like to anyways. Let me heal really quick so Taglia can sign us out with something other than I'm sad. You don't got to be sad, Taglia. You just destroyed Morty. Man, you wrecked his face. Oh my gosh, Quick Feet is going to be such a fun strategy. Oh gosh, Facade, Poison. Oh man. Alright guys, so with that being said, if you enjoyed the episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Nuzlocks, Wedlocks, or Pokemon Let's Plays, feel free to subscribe, and I'm going to let Taglia sign this episode out. Hey, she deserved it, right? Stretch out spawning is relaxing. You know what, Taglia? You deserve that to relax after all the hard work you've done. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.